That was like a 10-second delay, but we're good.
Did you hear me
Give me
first and
like
how long?
2 seconds because I'm trying to
This bitch
wait,
done
what?
lost her blunt.
Oh,
Go
okay.
find your blunt,
I
girl.
did. You already know what I'm on. I'm like, no, listen. So I go outside. We're on a delay, so y'all probably can't hear me. I go outside. I get my SUV. I'm like, okay. Oh shit, no signal. I'm like, all right, we're gonna drive to the top of the ridge. Oh fuck. No fucking signal. I go back down. I'm like, okay, do we get one here? Still no signal. I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'm going inside. I'm pulling out the cheap laptop. We're going to make do. And here we are. But now I've lost my goddamn blunt, y'all. Fuck.
No,
Let me grab my
you
vape
gotta
pen.
find that.
That'll do.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
I
no, fuck
can.
that. I'll lose it. Let me just get a vape pen. I'll be back in like 2.0. What?
Okay, you're good. We're here. I can. I actually don't. I don't think there's a delay. Like I can
Okay.
hear her. Can you hear her?
I can hear her just fine. I don't know if it's a delay for her, but she
I
just said that
just
she
now
went
hear you
everywhere.
saying, I don't think
Okay.
Well, that's because we're right
there's a
on, Pink. We're good.
delay, but there's totally. Oh, go ahead, Moon.
There is a delay. Never mind.
Okay. Okay, Carolina Moon. I will. Yeah. No, Jiggy. I didn't. Pink didn't really get involved with all that shit. She said she wasn't. She had made that post after everything and said that she wasn't getting in the middle of it. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. And Yehuda, girl, no, listen, Linda. I know you have to do things a certain way because you have very little ones. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I
Okay, I'm
probably ain't
back.
gonna be in
Can
the
you hear
kitchen
me?
making noodles. Yeah. Can you
Yep,
hear us?
we can hear you.
Yeah. I'll check it, Jiggy.
Hello.
I got y'all. Can you hear us, Moon? I mean Pink. Hopefully she can
Yeah, I'm
hear us.
here. Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, so hello? Oh my god, this is a hot
We're here.
mess.
No, we're here. We can hear you.
Okay, good. So, listen, Brittany. First of all, I would like to just start at the beginning and go with what happened with me. So, last what was it like last month? It was Friday the 13th.
Yes.
I go on Center's panel. Yes. I go on Center's panel and I'm like, okay, this is a fun, like, we're going to vibe. Like, it's Friday the 13th. We're going to hang out. Melissa comes up. Um, Everything was like, cool, good. All of a sudden, I'm like, and I even said this to Center privately. Like, I was like, once I realized what started to happen and you were going to go at Brittany, I popped off panel and I did. I left a community post and was like, I'm not going to go. I'm not here for the BNN. Like, I'm just not. I'm not going to partake in going at her, coming at her, any of that shit. Um so I just want to say from the get-go, I did not know that things were going to go down that Friday the 13th. I got off panel, my shit, because I was on this laptop. So my shit was fucky. So I'm like, fuck this. I can't hear what no one's saying. We're delayed. I'm gonna pop off. They're gonna go off at Brittany. Um, I don't want to be here for this. So Melissa was on panel. I think legally, which I fucking love her. I think legally is absolutely fucking awesome. I do. She is A1. I mean, she's down. She's ride or die. I fuck with legally. She comes up, expresses her feelings, and I'm like, okay, I gotta pop off because I don't really know what to do. I did not know any of this was going to go down. I popped off panel. Push comes to shove, or shall you say, I go in Discord that night. I'm pissed off because I seen the things that were said to Center in your Discord, Brittany, and it listen, I do not think that Britney's people are all assholes, pieces of shit, zombies. Like I do not think that. There are some really rad people that rock with just to throw a name out, Banjo Man. That that was somebody who was like, I'm here. What do we need to do? Brittany always says, trust me, my people get fucking mad at me and tell me how it is. Banjo Man, that is one of the people that did it and would tell Brittany and call her out and be like, hey, members only, maybe do this, maybe do that. So I'm not talking shit about everybody that was in that Discord, but Brittany, I watched it go down, and people like Angela specifically came at Center for nothing. You're gonna
I
tell
mean,
him like, oh, a real Marine would never say the word silly. Like it literally, like I feel like people get that for him. Now, if y'all want to fight with him, that is fine. I seen all the people come at him at Discord and had issues. Okay, fine. But my hand to learn that Angela went and made like a completely different room and left people like me out
so,
just because I supported
mm,
Center when I had never like during with Angela and others, and I won't name them. Um, I, I shut up. I didn't say anything,
right.
Brittany. Not a word.
Can, oh, did we lose her? Because I want to make sure she can hear me.
She's kind of been cutting out for me, but I can understand what she's saying.
So it's like, for me, like, and I told Narcos this too. We're adults, right? Like the whole fight situation that happened and went down in Discord, I wasn't even a part of. But I know Angela got super offensive because of the way that he was talking to the women in Discord. It was awful. Now, Angela doesn't have the ability to create another chat in the Discord. I think I got to make sure Pink knows that is that's just a mod chat. Like there's a mod chat in Discord that I didn't even create. It's not even complete yet. And yeah, like he said some pretty foul things on his panel. I don't know, but I had specifically said, and I certainly didn't get in the middle of Angela and Pink because I like both of them. We all go way back. Come back, Moon. But it's like another problem I have is like with Sinner, he's saying that I betrayed him, but I didn't even like, what did I even do to him other than go live an hour into his stream? And even that I profusely apologized for multiple times. And now he's sitting there calling me calling me all kinds of stuff. Can you hear me? Hello.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, with
Okay,
the
cool.
stuff with
Where's
Sinner,
Moon?
come back. Oh, wait a minute. Is that her? Yep, we got y'all. Hold on. All right. Can you hear us, Moon?
I can hear you. Pink.
All right.
I can hear
All
you
right,
too.
good. We're on good. We're
Yeah.
we're good.
That's so fucking weird. As soon as Pink fell, Moon said it booted her too.
No, it made it to
It's
where I
my
couldn't hear
it is
you.
this dumbass laptop.
It's
I
not.
swear,
It's
my laptop
StreamYard.
fucking sucks.
It's StreamYard.
It could be, for sure.
And I'm gonna just be 100% real. Like I told Sinner and Narcos both that. Well, I don't know if I told Sinner directly, but I posted it in chat. Like we're all adults, you know, and they did have words. Both of them argued with a couple people, and Narcos was like, "Well, why aren't you getting involved?" Well, how do you get involved with two of your friends fighting? You know what I mean? Like I wasn't going to go for him or go for Sinner or
Well,
go
Brittany,
after. Hmm.
that was exactly my problem in
Right.
that was exactly my problem in Discord because I'm like that way when I have done absolutely nothing. Like I
Exactly.
dropped off that panel and
Yeah.
I seen what she said to Sinner about being a Marine. And no matter what, and I wish Angela were here now because that's fucked up. You do not, bro, a lot of Marines, and it literally, you guys, was there's no cover up. It's not a code word. Like he said, silly goose, and Angela was like, no Marine says that. Like went after him over that. Okay, I get that he came at people in that chat, but the fact that you were willing to let Angela make another group keep me out of it solely
Okay.
because
Mm-mm.
I guess because I supported Sinner.
No,
But let
no,
me
no.
tell you something, Brittany. Angela has not liked me. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, but listen, because I want you to know this that Angela doesn't have the ability to make another group. There is a separate group in that Discord, but it is I didn't even make it. It's a mod chat that is in the works that just got started. Uh,
Okay,
probably
then
like
PJ made it. Somebody made another room that you all were talking in that I was not allowed in, I guess because I supported Sinner. Like, I don't know why I wasn't allowed in there, but I was not in there. And it did upset me because Angela started coming at me when I came in. Dude, Friday the 13th, like, that was supposed to be chill. Like, I had no idea that that was going to come,
right.
what came that night. And then when I'm like, wait a minute, they kicked Sinner out of Discord for calling Angela and like Tony a cunt? Like, really? But no,
So
it wasn't just he was kicked out of Discord. It was like, hey, Pink, we're going to make a whole group and you're not included because Angela has never fucking liked me. I watched Angela push War Eagle out. I watched Angela push Sinner out and myself.
well,
She's going to be the
hey,
end all be all. And that upset me with you, Brittany. That's why I was like, well, Brittany, take my wrench then. Fuck you. You're not going to say anything? And
well, Angela
because she
knows how
came
I
at
feel.
me for nothing. And she's like, you, no, go ahead. I'm sorry. I swear to God, we have a delay. But
No,
I'll
it's
mute. Go
okay. It's
ahead.
fine.
Moon, you too. Go ahead, guys.
No, I want you to know, like, yeah, that group has been there for forever. There, I've had several different. That Discord's been built for a hot minute. Now, there was a misunderstanding about Center being removed from the Discord, but as far as you, Pink, with you and Angela, like Angela knows how I feel. Like I've made that clear from Jump Street. I said I'm not going to say anything. I first of all, I don't even want people to choose. I say that all the time, and I knew that's why I said so many times in the Discord, we need to talk about this privately because the subscribers and friends who are neutral are going to feel compelled and torn. Like they've got to go choose which
Right,
side they
but
want to
I'm
be
gonna
on.
keep it real with you, Brittany. You did, and I seen you, so I'll vouch for you. I seen you say that, but
Yeah,
you knew that Sinner didn't. He was not in there like that. Like he did not see the. He didn't see most of the shit. Like he would come in every now and then, show us some shit, talk some shit, and he would bounce.
yeah.
Nobody's seen that. But
But
what does that
Pink,
have to do with me? Let's take Sinner out of it. What does that have to do with me? Why did
I don't
I
know.
get excluded from that group? You know why? I know why. It's because Angela has never liked me. Me and Angela have always been oil and water. And I told her recently, I said, you know what, Angela, we may have never been friends, but at the same time, we've never tried. And I got along with Angela. I remember she was in Discord and like, hey, where's this at? And I'm like, hey, here's the timestamp. Thanks, Pink. I went at that Gigi lady being like, hey, shut the fuck up about Angela. She may have done some dirty shit, but she's doing right now. But no, Angela still wanted to go behind my back, make a whole group, and call it petty. Okay, call me petty. But that shit's fucked up. Why was I not included in that? Because I supported Center. That's exactly why I wasn't. And Brittany, I'm sorry, even mods aside, nobody, and I mean nobody, had your back like he did for the past year.
Yeah, but look at what he's
Nobody.
doing now,
Yeah,
Pink.
it
Look,
wasn't worth
he
it.
he
It was
literally
not worth it.
no, he
I know,
literally
Brittany,
is
but
doing.
I'm literally talking about when it all went on. When it all happened. When everything happened, and I don't want to put the whole focus on Center because I'm here talking about me and what made me feel a type of way. What about me? Like I matter too. It's
You
not just
absolutely do
Center.
matter. Yeah, like
So
that's
why
been
was
one
I
of the ones I
fucked
struggled.
off because I supported him? Brittany,
So
why?
I listen. I don't know. You are the one that said you wanted to go. You said I choose Center. Take my wrench. I'm like, what?
Yes, I did. I said, Brittany, you're right. I said, Brittany, are you really going to allow this? And if you go back in that Discord, you can see what I said. I said, Brittany, are you for real or something along those lines? Are you really going to let Angela do this? And I said, if you're going to, then you've lost a great ally within me and Center. Take my wrench. I'm done. Because
So
how could you let her, Center aside, how could you let her do that to me, Brittany, and talk to me that way? I had
Pink,
done nothing. I dropped
right?
off that panel when they went. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, but Pink, as far as the situation with you and Angela goes, I didn't think that it was going to escalate to the point where you were going to leave. Like we go way back, even with Angela, regardless of y'all's differences or not. I will tell you, Pink, and I know you probably aren't going to believe me, but this is God's honest truth. She has not said anything to me about Pink needs to go, don't trust her, anything like that at all. Nothing. And if you would have stayed, yeah, things would have been different. Like and I've said it from Jump Street. I said, I'm not going to talk shit about her. I even said in the Discord, Pink, I said, I'm not going to get in the middle of you and Angela. I said, but where I stand, I don't want anybody to choose.
But
Like,
there should have been no middle between me and Angela. Like literally
yeah,
since McCamey Manor, there has been a problem with me and Angela because she doesn't she's always done this to me. I did nothing. She wanted to X and get me out, and she did it, Brittany. She did. I watched her sit there and do it to War Eagle too. And I sat there and had War Eagle's fucking back. But no, Angela kept pushing because she wanted her out. She wanted me out and she wanted Center out. And look who's all out, Brittany. And you didn't care. You didn't care how fucking Angela spoke to me or Center. And that
well,
was before Sinner went on with his shit he's been
oh,
saying.
Pink Center was awful. He
Pink,
came in.
why do you think anybody can
So,
control Angela?
He came in the Discord the day before that. Pink
Moon,
calling
why
Tony
is it
Trump.
okay for females literally to call this person, that person, and the other cunts? But if Sinner does it because he has a dick, it's a problem. Why?
No,
That's
but
not even
here's
it.
the problem I have with him. I would have never went into his Discord and fought with
Wait, wait, wait,
subscribers
wait,
from his
wait,
channel.
wait. He has a Discord?
I don't know if he does or he doesn't. I'm just saying hypothetically, if he did,
Oh,
I would
okay,
never
okay.
do that. Is what I'm saying. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't disrespect him like that. And then, like, if you get down to the meat and the potatoes of it, he's mad at me that I went live, Pink. The
But
pregnancy
no,
thing wasn't
no,
even.
no, no, Brittany, that is not what it is. Why was it okay for Angela to poke at him in Discord like she did? Because she did.
Where did she
So
poke
did
at
other
him?
people. Are you fucking kidding me, Brittany?
Pink, I'm not in Discord all day long. I pop
Can I
in and
ask
out.
you, can I chime in? Why was it okay for months before Center left for him to have underhanded comments towards Brittany while he was supposed to be her biggest supporter and her
Could you
biggest
could you
cheerleader?
give an example? Like, what do you mean? When was he making underhanded digs? I know a previous live that he kind of said some shit and made reality feel a type of way. Outside of that, though, outside of that live where he was like upset, what do you mean by that?
There was several times
Like
where he
underhanded
made
digs. What did he?
he made insinuations about, just negative things. I can bring examples up. I'd be more than happy to do that. But since he's a lot of time, he's very vague. I mean, let's be clear here. This man is just he challenged Brittany the other day to do something. Brittany did it, and then today he argued that he never challenged her. He never did this. Pink, I think that I know that you have good intentions, but I know how you are with I just know how you are. And I know Sinner would be somebody that you would be want to be friends with because I just know who you are. But I'm telling you, he
What do you
is
mean? What
just
do you
because
mean
I
though?
just know because you're like sassy and Sinner's like, he's like sassy. Like
No, me
I've
and
asked
Sinner
him
butt
back.
heads. Did you watch our last Bohemian Grove?
Hey,
Like me
listen,
and him
that's
butt
okay.
heads. I
Yeah,
get
I'm not
pissed at him
saying that you don't.
sometimes.
I know. Listen, I don't even think that you probably know that dude because he is. I mean, you might think you do, but I don't. I don't know. I mean, he
You
hasn't
ever
been
seen the
around his
movie
whole career.
Hustlers with Jennifer Lopez? I know men, Moon. I guess I'm struggling to understand what you're
Okay,
saying.
so then you should know that if you know men, then you should know that Center came over here under Brittany's wing as a hustler so he could go at Queen Bee, gather and sub poach from Brittany, and while having a justification and using Brittany as the reason for going after Queen Bee. And then when Center wasn't getting paid by
Using
Shanna, and
Britney for being the reason to
or
go
not
Queen Bee?
Shayna.
What do you mean? That doesn't make
It's
sense,
like a
Moon.
by
You said
proxy.
he's using,
Yeah, to poach subs.
but Britney supporters don't fuck with Sinner anymore. So I don't,
Yeah, this
I
is
don't know how.
yeah, this is when they first like got together. It's before
Well, they
you like
rocked with
came
each other
around.
for a fucking year. No, not before I. You're not gonna act like
Like
I came
you
along and
know what? You're not gonna
what the
come up
fuck,
here and act crazy because I'm not doing this with you, Pink. I know from the
Moon?
beginning,
I'm
from the
not acting
top to
crazy,
bottom.
For a
I
year
know
but
though,
from the
you're
top to the bottom. I know
for,
what
you're
Center's
not gonna
all
get
about.
upset because I did not come along and do anything.
for a year
We never
though,
said
that's
you
What,
did.
Brittany?
for okay. But like you said, we were friends for a year, and then all of a sudden, like he says that I betrayed him when literally the only thing at that time that I had done was I went live. And look, Shayna, if she was around, she would tell you. I didn't even know that he had a live schedule that
Brittany,
night. Shayna told me. I
listen,
pushed it back.
I am not, Brittany, listen, I'm not going to lie. I did not know where that came from. Again, it was Friday the 13th when all of that like legit went down. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I did not expect that. I did
Okay,
not
so
know that anybody was upset. I
yeah,
knew none of it. So I don't know. I know what he says the issue was, but I did not know that any of that was going to happen. None of it. None.
yeah,
And of course I got upset when he's like, yeah, Craig's telling me. And I'm like, why the fuck would Craig be saying that shit to you when you have been like literally their number one supporters for a while?
well, because
And I'm like, what? What?
24 hours before Friday the 13th, he was running his mouth on panel publicly before ever even giving me the
Boom.
decency of a conversation. He, like, I'm live and he's over there talking shit about me while I'm live. And people kept coming over there like, Sinner's mad that you went live. And he's like, I'm not a waiting room for Brittany J. Like, it was messed up. And even after that, I did not.
And I
I said I'm
remember
not going to say
that.
anything. It was messed up.
And I remember that. And no, Brittany, I remember that. I remember he said that. And I'm like, yeah, that is kind of messed up if she's going to be like, hey, everybody, come hang out here. And then when it's time to go like to the dance floor of the club, I'll be open. I get that. But I I didn't know it was going to turn into what it's turned into. And if you've noticed, I have not been in those chats partaking in that shit with you, Brittany. I haven't.
Well, I appreciate that because
Do you know how much, as much as Sinner and he may take my wrench, I don't know what will happen when I say this. But do you know how much that it pisses me off when he says the hashtag FUBJ? Like, how could you? How could you when that is the thing that like Clue and them started? That makes me, I hate that when he does that.
Yeah.
But if he
Is that a
doesn't
conversation
want
that
to,
you've had with Center?
no, it's not. It's not a conversation I've had with Sinner. Why would I go to him and say, hey, Sinner, don't say that? He'll be like, I'm going to say what I want to say. And I'm nobody to tell
And
somebody
then you're
what
gonna
they're to
tip
say on their
him
channel, Moon.
$50 for it, like you did tonight.
I gave
Well,
him
I'm gonna.
$50 because I was fucking entertained and he deserved it.
You
Well,
oh
The
you were
fuck, Moon? When
you were
I've seen you,
entertained by him talking about Brittany and her children, her pregnancy, her health, her all that. Stop. I can't, Pink. I
I was,
cannot.
I
This is
tipped
not
him.
you.
I tipped him when he was talking about Brittany and her kids and this and that. Moon, don't fucking go there with me. I am not like that. You know I'm not like that.
Yes,
You
you
sat
are.
there
You
and
came
fucking
here like
tipped.
that.
You sat there and
Oh,
fucking
girl,
tipped
stop it.
Jamie when he said foul shit. Don't come at me like you're some fucking holier than thou, bitch. Nah.
Prove that.
I
Oh.
seriously just.
And don't call me no bitch. Look, I'm gonna tell you this right now, Pink.
What,
I'm not
Moon?
gonna sit
What?
here.
What?
You're not
You gonna what? What's up? What's pop?
But if I can get it, Jiggy, I definitely will because he absolutely did threaten PJ. That was
Pink,
awful.
you came here.
And
Let me
this
just say
all
this.
turns into the like, you need to sit here and talk for Sinner. I came up here talking about what happened to me in Discord with me and Brittany. None of this shit has been public at all. Nobody has known what the fuck went on with me and Brittany. I wasn't one of the people that had a mystery wrench disappear. I said, take my wrench, because if you're going to let Angela be that way to me, then fuck you, Brittany. You're not even going to tell her, hey, chill out. Hey, let's work this out. None of that. I got
I
none
have
of that.
I have said
Let me
that. I've
just
said
retort to hold on. I just want to look. I'm gonna hop down after this. I'm gonna retort to this. You said, Moon, you know I'm like that. I'm not like that. Pink, I remember how you came to this platform and it was doxing me and fucking saying
You're a
shit in a
fucking
Facebook group.
liar, Moon. What
Bye,
the fuck
bitch.
ever.
I will
Bye.
prove it, bitch.
Bye.
Get your
Bye.
ass out of here.
Prove
Get
it.
on.
Go
Get
prove it,
on.
Moon.
You
I
weren't
just
in that group? You weren't in that fucking group with TT
How
and
many times
Paula?
have I apologized? But I didn't dox you. Was I in it laughing
I
and
don't
hee
give a
hee and ha
fuck. That's
ha?
how you came here. That's
And
how
I
you came here.
apologized a
Well, fuck
million
out of
times
here,
since
bitch.
then, and you're gonna
So
say
don't tell me that's not how you
I
work. It
accept
is
your
how you
apology,
are.
Pink. I
That's how you
accept your
are.
apology. But you're gonna throw it up again? Okay. I wasn't I did not say the cruel shit. I didn't. Did I laugh at it? Yeah, I did. Did I apologize? Yeah, I did. Did you accept it? Yeah, you did. Moon, did she leave?
yeah, Angela, is that you?
Oh, it's me.
Okay.
Why don't you
Oh,
cry
here's the
about it some
spoiled
more?
bitch herself.
Cry about it some more, Pink. Oh my God, you are always
Pray to who? Your
abusive
God?
men.
Your sky
You and
daddy?
you and your abusive men, right?
Abusive men?
Oh
See,
yeah,
Brittany, this is what I meant.
from
What
our old
abusive men,
community.
Angela? What the
You
hell?
support. You always support abusive
I
men,
was anti
just like
McKamey
the.
Manor, just like you, Angela. Did
Oh
I
no,
rock
no,
with
you are.
fucking
You are all
You want to know who Angela rocked with?
pro dick.
Want to talk about Ron Swanson, who you supported, Angela? Want to
I
talk about
never supported
abusive?
Ron Swanson.
Because
Never,
what you're getting
ever,
at is that I
never
supported
supported
fucking
him.
Kata Silvis, but
Oh,
what you
yes,
don't
you
want to
did.
say
Yes, you
is the
did.
shit you did with Ron Swanson, huh?
I never did shit with Ron Swanson. I don't even know Ron Swanson, you idiot.
Well, you
Okay.
acted like you did. You sure as hell got along with him and got on with him like you did. And Paula can back that
No,
up.
I
So
don't.
can John.
Oh, Paula.
So
We're going to talk
Downhill
about
gang. Yep,
Paula.
they're still
this
around, honey.
this is a good example of why I didn't get into the middle of it, and I'm not because y'all have
Pink follows
history
the
that
dick.
I don't.
Pink follows
Angela
the dick.
is out of
The
control.
dick.
What?
You follow the dick.
Because I
Always.
didn't go with
Abusive
fucking
men.
Angela,
Okay,
because I didn't go with
let's
Alexis.
support
What do you
Sinner
mean?
that's
If I
putting
went
out
with the
her
dick, wouldn't I have,
pregnancy.
if
Let's
I went with the
support
dick,
Sinner
wouldn't
saying
I,
he's going to kick somebody's
Angela,
Jesus out.
sweetheart,
Let's support
shh,
all the
honey,
bullshit that he does and
wouldn't
talk
I have been
about her.
there for
And
McKamey
then you
Manor
get up
and
there and act
Russ
like
and
you're a
not have
friend
been
to
there for
anybody.
Melissa
Fuck you,
and all
Pink.
the countless
Fuck
others if I
you.
were
You're
supporting the
a
dick? Yeah,
fucking
I've
nasty
supported Kata
whore,
Silvis.
Pink.
Not only Kata
Go
Silvis
the
was
fuck away. Leave
it was
this
also
episode.
Sorrow. That's a girl. It was
You're not a fucking you're not anything, Pink. You're not tough. You're not shit.
Silvis.
You're not a friend to
Tough and
anybody.
shit, a friend to anybody.
You follow
Angela, who
people
are you?
that hurt
Do we
other
want to go into
people
your
because you're a
reputation?
piece of
Angela,
shit.
do we need to go
You
into your
are a
reputation?
piece
Because
of
mine
shit.
is fucking spotless compared
Oh,
to
your
yours. So
reputation.
let's
You have a reputation, Pink, and it
Just
follows you everywhere.
Jesus,
Fuck
Jesus,
off.
Lord, have mercy.
There
Pink,
she goes.
I'm not sure what's going on with like if she got if it's her laptop, but that wasn't me. I did not boot you. Listen. I'm
I
not
don't know.
gonna.
She
Why?
runs off like a little bitch that she is. Okay,
Uh,
I'm going back to bed.
I'm sorry.
Continue.
God.
Can you
Oh
boot
my Lord.
me? I don't even know how
Yeah.
to leave on this
Yeah.
new StreamYard thing. Okay, thank you.
I got you, love.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night. Holy shit. Okay. What? I don't even know where the fuck. Listen, that's why I didn't get involved. That right there. I don't know the McCamey Manor history. That's before, that's a different community outside of YouTube. That's what I'm saying by Pink and uh Angela have history that is not on me. But I am going to play in just a second as soon as I can get to my computer. I'm going to play. I was like I fuck man. Fuck. I was really really hoping that um we were getting somewhere. Moon, Yeah, just the RN. This is because look, like, and this is exactly why I did not. No, Pink, I did not drop you. I said you can come back. I did not drop you. I didn't drop anybody. I did not drop anybody, but I did say that there's the answer right there. Why I didn't get involved that night. Because y'all have history that I don't know. I don't know. You know, I know a little bit about McCamey Manor, but I don't know shit like that to say, you know, I like both of y'all, you know, but at the same time, so Pink, I hear you saying, you keep saying that Friday the 13th, you had no clue any of this stuff happened. Well, you got to remember, Pink, that shit happened the 12th. Things happened the 12th. It wasn't even the 13th. 13th, it had already escalated. So I'm going to give me just a second. I truly, I mean, it breaks my heart. It really does. But I'm telling you, like, I don't know what to do. I don't. I don't. I really don't. Like, give me just a second, y'all. Let me see if I can get back on my computer. Hold on. All right, hold on. All right, come on. I don't. All right. Give me a second. I'm coming back on my computer. Testing. Okay. Let me get rid of this one. All right, that should disappear. Okay, can you guys hear me? Okay, I'm on my computer. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me share this because this is important. Let me see. Punky, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Punky, don't do that. Come on now. All right. Let me show you something real quick. And I'm gonna tell you here, and this is, listen, Pink's one thing because I do care about Pink. But Melissa, how quick you was to jump on the bandwagon and want to join in trashing me when I'd done nothing to you, girl. I'm telling you, you are absolutely yeah. Let me just stop. Let me pull this up real quick. Give me 1 second. Because like I said, things that yes, Moon, I mean, Pink, had you seen stuff or you started becoming aware of things on the 13th, but shit went down on the 12th. On the 12th. That was when he got mad at me, the night of the 12th, because I went live. And let me tell you, I didn't go into his chat either. I never went into his chat and announced my live. I would never do that. As a matter of fact, I pushed my live back so I could support him and not take over the stream. And I never made a single comment that alluded to me going live. Not one. So let me pull this. Hold on a second. So let me share this. Hold on, y'all. All right, let me share this. Hold on.
It's good that you gave the money back. But it's actually irrelevant to the fucking story.
Now listen
So,
to this
the
shit.
fact that during the Christmas holiday, someone missed out on having what could have been a great dinner.
Listen
They
to
missed
this
out on
shit.
that because that bitch was dishonest.
Listen to this.
It's good that you gave the money back. But it's actually irrelevant to the fucking story. So get with it. Get with it. If you
Get
fuck with
with
my
it?
money, you might get your teeth pushed aside. It's not complicated. I don't
You
fuck with this bitch's money. Why she try to fuck with mine?
You
No, thank
fucking
you.
sick
The
bastard.
fact that during the
So you're gonna oh God, this is the first time I heard this shit. Listen to this, you sick motherfucker. First of all, she never lied about anything. She never lied about shit. This motherfucker right here. Oh man. Let me play this one more time. Listen, you said you didn't threaten her. Listen to it again.
the fact that during the Christmas holiday, someone missed
So
out
mad.
on having what could have been a great dinner. They missed out on that because that bitch was dishonest. It's good that you gave the money back. But it's actually irrelevant to the fucking story. So get with it. Get with it.
Get
If you
with
fuck
it.
with my money, you might get your teeth pushed aside. It's not complicated. I don't fuck with this bitch's money. Why she
Are you serious? Are you serious? She never done any of that. She never lied. But you know who did? You. Look, oh, what a oh my God, that makes me so mad. You really are like a sap. Looking, man, I want to say something, but I'm not going to. Oh yeah, this is after the 12th, Tracy. This is him talking about PJ. Oh, who's he gonna sue? What's he gonna do? Get Melissa to pay for it?
tried to fuck with mine? No, thank you. The fact that during the Christmas holiday, someone missed out on having what could have been a great dinner. They missed out on that because that bitch was dishonest. It's good that you gave the money back.
Hey, troopers, mom, don't you ever come back to my channel. You hear me? You stay right over there with him. You stay right over there in the corner with the guy that's physically threatening a woman. Also, he won't even cam up talking crap about everybody else, but he won't even cam up. Listen to how angry he is lying on this woman.
The fact that during the Christmas holiday, someone missed out on having what could have been a great dinner. They missed out on that because that bitch was dishonest. It's good that you gave the money back. But it's actually irrelevant to the fucking story. So get with it. Get with it.
Get with it.
If you fuck with my money, you might get your teeth pushed aside. It's not complicated.
He don't care about money though, right? But you fuck with his money, you might get your teeth pushed aside. But he don't care
I don't fuck
about
with this bitch's money. Why she try to fuck with mine? No, thank you.
Your money? You mean the money that your subscribers donated to you that you just stuck back in your pocket? Nobody lied to you. Nobody. Nobody lied to you. That's sick. That's sick what he did. And the only thing that happened on the 12th was I went live an hour into his stream. That happens. People aren't designated time slots. Because his giving and receiving Enjoy Life isn't legitimate. He gives and receives for a grift. He does that to get his subscribers to give him money. It's not, he doesn't want to help anybody. He wants you to send him more money. Exactly, PJ. Mm. And the way he treated you, Don't Dive, was horrible. And I'm sorry for that. I really am. He absolutely talked to Don't Dive like it was awful. Exactly. Exactly, Gabby. A freaking a year of friendship is not worth this right here. A year of defending, and then in a matter of a week, he's done almost everything that the rest of these people that have come at me have done. Like, check off the list. Talks about my kids, talks about my pregnancy. He was looking up if craving corn on the cob means something bad. I really hope you and Melissa skirt off in the sunset. I really do. And may she buy all your dreams and be your sugar mama for the next 20 years or however long it works out.